We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the AFC North champion Steelers square off against the Giants. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up. Good kick, should be returnable. This one is taken by number 87. The Giants will start this drive from the 25. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two very unique coaches. Tom Coughlin is in his second year with the Giants. They began the 2004 season a promising 4-1, but then struggled and finished 6-10. The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Toss play to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nice tackle by the linebacker. Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be Bill Cowher, who led the Steelers to a 15-1 mark last year, the first time an AFC team won 15 games during a regular season. Burris lines up on the right side. Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Jumps up. He has it. Big game. 17 on second down. Ball on their own 40. Nickelback in this time. On the delay. Von Ohoffen comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Barber couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly. Ball on their own 40. The Steelers come out in a nickel package. With the pass. Jumps and makes the catch. Hagan is there on the stop. He was able to hit his receiver in stride, and the play goes for a first down. Ball on the 45-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Coldclaw is there for the tackle. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. Burris is on the left side of the formation. Throws it. Almost picked off. Coldclaw with the coverage. Seventh play of this drive.
Get in there.
Only one man in the backfield. Tosses it out to the left. Refuses to go down. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first.
Now's the time. Don't give him nothing.
Shot is lined up on the right. Throwing on the run. Incomplete pass. Burris was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Number 2 is lined up for the field goal.
And it's up. It had the distance, but it sailed right. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 33-yard line. To carry it, loses the defender. Wilson is there on the stop. Had a tough time bringing him down, but finally do before he gets to the marker. It's second down and 1 to go. Out of the I formation. Roethlisberger sends a man in motion. Still running. Runs over the tackle. Allen is the guy who's there to bring him down.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
With the throw, and it's complete. Pick up of 11 on first down. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Giants with a four-man front. Pierce records the tackle. Gets the call on the misdirection play and picks up about 4 yards. The first down marker is just inside the 22. New York comes out in a 4-3. Throws it. Knocked away. Bettis was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Williams and the coverage on the fly. Sixth play of this drive. New York using 3 linebackers. Steps up into the pocket. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they have more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
The kick is up. Off the crossbar and bounces through. Unbelievable.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal. And the coaches, while no doubt happy for the 3, will have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
Sends it sailing. From the 4-yard line. Good play. On the last drive, they were able to move the ball downfield into field goal range, but were unable to convert. Ball on their own 23. Shockey is on the right of the formation. Pumps once. Closing in with the throw. Nearly intercepted. Manning takes the shot deep downfield despite very good coverage. Hand off to the tailback. Hope is the guy who's there to bring him down. 10-yard gain that time. Ball on their own 32. Shockey lines up on the right side. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. He made a great play and broke that pass up.
That's exactly right. His timing was perfect. You know, those are the types of hits that fans hoop and holler over. You want to see stuff like that in every game.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line.
Stay low.
Ward is lined up on the right. Going to the air on first down. Puts it on the ground. The Steelers recover it. Ball on their own 35. The Giants come out in the 4-3. Pierce comes up to make the play. Bettis wasn't able to get anything going on that ball. So it's 3rd down and long. Ward is on the right of the formation. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 3-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 34. Roethlisberger starts out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it. No completion there. Ward nearly had that one, but he couldn't bring it in for the completion.
You can usually count on him to catch about any ball he gets his hands on. I'm sure the quarterback won't hesitate to look in his direction next time he needs a big play.
The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. Here's the kick. Ball loose. The Steelers grab the live ball. The 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great run back after the fumble recovery. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. The Steelers are ready to kick this one off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 6-yard line. The 20. A good one for the defense the last time out, picking up a loose ball and returning it for a touchdown. First and 10. Shockey moves in motion. Hands off to the tailback. Breaking free. Porter is there for the tackle. Power running there to move the sticks.
You know, the defense had him stopped short, but he did a heck of a job of busting through the tackle to get enough for the first down.
Barber, the lone back, receives the handoff. Von Ohlhoff takes him down. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 39. Shot lines up on the right side. Pressure coming.
As an offensive lineman, you got to be aware of him coming around to make that play. Because if he gets by you, he's most likely going to get the quarterback.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Burris is on the right of the formation. Pressure, looking deep to the right. It's broken up. Polamalu displayed excellent anticipation.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play on the ball.
Randall out, sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Ball on their own 25. The Giants line up in a 4-3. Williams comes up to make the play.
With the
I
carry.
tell you, when you're talking about a
7
guy who's a
yards
feature
gain
back,
on the play.
this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
Ball on their own 32. The Giants with a 4-man front. With the throw, in and out of his hands. Bryant was the intended receiver on that short
The
pass.
intended receiver on the play.
Man, come on! Come on! Let's get him! Come on!
Ward is on the right of the formation. Throwing. And he hits his target. Wilson can't find a way to advance it to the first down marker. They'll get ready for his second punt of the game. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
Ball on their own 28. Shockey is lined up on the left. Closing in. Throws it. And it's complete. Big gain on that play. 19 yards on first down. First and 10.
Drill, switch it! Come on! Lucy!
They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Colclaw is there on the stop.
On the carry.
And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Barber, the deep back. They give it to the halfback. Big pop that time. The move to change again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
2-minute warning coming up. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Get ready!
Only one man back. Looking to run it here. go for is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. This one falls incomplete. Toomer was the intended receiver on that play.
If they're thinking the defense might bring the blitz, a good way to counter that is with a screen. And that could be the call here.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Manning will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And it's intercepted. The defense looked like they knew exactly what the quarterback was going to do, and they get the pick.
Yeah, they had a guy covering that area in the flat where a lot of quarterbacks like to throw. One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
Ward lines up on the right side. Drops back. Gets rid of it. He goes up and grabs it. Nice ball going into the air, and that'll move the chain. Ball at midfield. Out of the shotgun with the carry. Play action. Throwing. And the catch is made. Straight is there for the tackle. The defense gives up a first down because they had a linebacker covering a wide receiver. We're just about down to 1 minute. Ward is lined up on the right. Great fake. Pump faking. Looks to the end zone. Gets his hand on it. Peterson was there on the coverage.
This defense has to be ready for run, because they're in a spot where the offense can call just about anything with this much time left.
A little over a minute left.
Get in there.
New York comes out in a 4-3. Wilson comes up to make the play. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. 3rd and short here. Interesting choice between going through the air or with the running game. It's 3rd down now, and to convert, they have to get it to the 13.
Here we go. Here we go. We got to get him.
Hands it off to the back. Clears the defender. Moore is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, and every back in this league needs to be able to make the first guy miss, because defensive linemen and some linebackers are so good at getting penetration. You can't allow them to bring you down every time they get back there.
Moore is on the right of the formation. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Mays was his intended target. And now a 2nd down play as they continue to try to get into the end zone rather than settling for a field goal before the half. 7th play of this drive. Ward lines up in the left slot. Dropping back. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Pierce is there on the stop at the 10-yard line. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
They need 10 for a score. The Giants come out in a nickel package. Lobs one into the end zone. Trying for the end zone before halftime.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
And it's up. Reed is good for the 2nd time with that kick. They get 3 more to go up by 13. And, John, they put up 3 points. The kickoff team lines up. Squib kick here. From the 3. And he slips out of bounds at the 3. Their last drive ended with a pick. And the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Missed tackle. The 20. And they finally make the tackle at the 34-yard line.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
He gets the count. Nice play. Heaving it over the middle. Ooh, nearly picked off. Shocking was the intended receiver on that deep pass.
On the play.
Here we come. Right. Roger.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Burris was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Polamalu had the coverage on the play. From the gun. With the pass. Incomplete. Shot was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Randall out. Looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. Puts it on the ground. The Steelers scoop up the live ball. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Pittsburgh 13, New York 0. Just about ready for the second half as they line up for the kickoff. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 9. The 20. The Giants struggled against the run in the first half and figured to see a lot more of the same thing as this game moves along. First and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Cross play to the left. Clears the defender. Pierce brings him down.
36.
The linebacker brought him down to the turf.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 5.
Drill, switch it. Come on. Robber.
Ward lines up on the right side. Pressure coming. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Nice read, finding the receiver who was in single coverage. Ball on their own 39. The Giants come out in a 4-3. Tosses it right. Williams records the tackle. Just about 3 yards on the toss play.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Mad dog over. Offset read. Stretch.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Pierce is there for the
On the
tackle.
run.
Gain of around, let's call it 4 on the draw. Fifth play of this drive. So they need about 3 here. New York lines up in a 4-3. Going to the left, looking for room. Williams is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first.
Gain of 4.
Jerome Bettis is a real load. That's why they call him the bus.
Sixth play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Ball at about midfield.
Stay low.
New York goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Wilson comes up to make the play. Top-notch tackle by the safety. They have to get the ball inside the 39 to convert. Ward lines up in the right slot. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Jones back to return. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. First and 10. Barber, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Barrett records the tackle. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. It's second down and 3 to go. Shockey is on the left side of the formation. Throwing, powering it, and it's complete. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on their own 25. They've been very good rushing the ball on first down, but still trail.
Yeah, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points.
Burris was his intended target.
Delta, switch one.
Out of the I formation. Tosses it right. Polamalu is there for the tackle. Curious call their job, but the defense right there to shut it down.
They're not throwing away their game plan because they feel they can still gain good yardage on the ground against this team.
Fifth play of this drive. 9 yards to go. The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Pass ball's incomplete. That should have been a long completion on third down.
The intended receiver on the play.
He's punting for the 4th time tonight. Here's the kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 38-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man in the backfield. They tried to jump and snap count. Lost him 5.
Still first down.
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
1st and 5 after the penalty. The Giants with a 4-man front.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 35. Still first
flagged
down.
for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
New York comes out in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the right. Emmons is the guy who was there to bring him down.
On the carry.
And now our viewers can see how successful
on the play.
each team's main running threat has been today. Second and 8.
That's a bootleg.
Hand it off to the back. Robbins comes up to make the play. And that play runs right into a roadblock.
Yep, and the roadblock was a big old defensive lineman who wasn't fooled by the draw at all.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ward is lined up on the right. Pressure goes to the short pass to the right side. They can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up the 4th down. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
Right.
1st and 10.
Base! Base! Let's go! Let's go! Here we go!
Only one man back. Ron Olhoff got very good penetration there. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Bring him up!
Barber, the lone setback. At the end of 3, the score is 13-0. The Giants have the ball and a 2-touchdown deficit to overcome to start this final period. Ball on their own 30.
Get up, B! Get up!
Shockey is lined up on the right.
Stay on it!
Manning with a man in motion.
Bulldog!
Dropping back, throwing. Almost intercepted. Townsend was there on the coverage. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. Drops the interception. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play on the ball, but not come up with a catch.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Out of the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Pierce comes up to make the play.
With the
Maybe
carry,
a yard on the
1
play.
yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Only one man in the backfield. Closing in. Stepping up. Ooh, with a hit on the quarterback. The always clever veteran gets to the quarterback.
When he gets to the quarterback, he doesn't let him get away.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. New York lines up in a 4-3. Plows ahead. He goes down at the 40. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anymore. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Ball on their own 25.
Mike, cover, Mike. Hey, that noise, Steve.
They line up in the I formation.
Here we come.
Hand it off to the back. Hampton is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Barber rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 29. Shockey. He's on the left side of the formation. With the throw, almost picked off. Oh, man, he really got lucky that time, throwing it right at the defensive who drops it.
They were in his own defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Strong left, strong left.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Launching the pass deep down the right side. It was tipped. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
Intended receiver on the play.
Seagulls is ready to punt this one away. Here's the kick. From the 32-yard line. And a fumble. The Giants scoop it up. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. After the fumble recovery, they'll set up shop at the 33. Shockey is lined up on the right. Manning sends a man in motion. With the pass, and he hits his target. Porter comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
They'll have to get to the 12 to convert. And the fans finally get to see their red zone offense. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Burris was the intended receiver on that play. Townsend was there on the coverage. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Throwing. In and out of his hands. Looked like a sure bet for a completion, but he dropped it.
I think he was trying to do something with it before he had it. You have to look the pass into your hands and secure it before you start thinking about running it downfield.
2-minute warning coming up. Well, if the defense can stop him one more time, they'll get it back. Under pressure. Incomplete. They failed to get the first and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Giants line up in a 4-3. Tosses it left. Gives the ball off. Green makes the tackle. Gain of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Two-minute warning coming up. New York goes with a 4-man front. Two minutes to go. New York lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Pierce records the stop. A yard, maybe 2 on the draw.
Gain of 2 on the play.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Seven defensive backs in this one. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. The 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 42-yard line.
Ball on their own 42. The backs are lined up in an I. Going to the air on 1st down. Rolling out to his right. Gets pulled down from behind.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Rolls right. Gets the pass off. Jumping and has it. Hope is there for the tackle. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Pressure coming. Dragged down from behind.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Throws it. And he dropped it.
The pass
Little
was
lob doesn't
incomplete.
find
Number
its
80,
intended
the
target.
intended receiver on the play.
We're just about down to 1 minute. The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Dropping back with the throw, and And the catch is made. Tillman doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up fourth down. The coach is having them hurry it up. Pump fakes. Goes to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. So they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about fourth down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed fourth down conversions.
Jackson wins the Horse Trailer Player of the Game award. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Number 72 stops the clock there. And a kneel down here on second down is the most likely scenario. Ball on their own 31. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. They try to jump the snap count, and that'll cost them.
Encroachment, number 92.
So he's called for
down.
encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. Number 7. Still third down.
Third and long after the penalty. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. He'll just take a knee. And the clock runs out. The final score is Pittsburgh 13, New York 0. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.